My name is Damon Brown. I go by Creative Lou. And my practice consists of probably 3 different categories. That would probably be like painting, digital art, and public art. Probably illustrations, so 4 or 5. Yeah. The first set of artwork that I put out when I went on this journey was probably all things that motivated me or inspired me that I wanted to create for a long time. Something to represent my family, my community, my neighborhood, different things that were going on, different moments in time that were impactful and had an impact on my life. I think that was the first set. The second set was kind of still some of those things, but more so things that were kind of going on in the world as we look at like gratitude. You know, that was kind of like the first one that I created during COVID and the BLM marches and the George Floyd and all those situations that were going on in the world. I think that was the first one that I created during that time, where I just kind of stopped creating, just didn't have the energy. I wasn't comfortable really creating what the current events were at that time. I just was emotionally all over the place, from feeling excited that everybody kind of was noticing the movement that was going on, but then just sadness too at the same time. So my first piece, which you're looking at now, is gratitude, was just saying like, I wanted this deep thought of pain, excitement, everything in there, but just also just showing gratitude to even being alive through that. So that's what came out of that. Rose Up was another one where I kind of wanted to play with that juxtaposition of, are you looking at a figure that is a figure that's in a field, a slave field with cotton, or is he actually behind some beautiful roses? So I just kind of wanted to play with the viewer and what they pick up for the piece and what it means to them. You know, I would say my style is a blend of everything that I've experienced over the years. So I would say probably a blend of illustration, comic books, graffiti, street art, classical techniques that I've all been able to combine and kind of come up with my own style. I think some things just hit me and move me, and I think I'm at a point in my career that I can just create that. Like I just had a moment yesterday where I was just thinking, because my next series is all about kind of like childhood and growing up, and I have my grandmother's house. I kind of want to paint, but I want to have this image of like 2 of us kids kind of walking in the front. So it's those kind of things. I don't force it. It just hits, and I'm like, I want to paint that. So it depends on what's going on in current events that makes me want to kind of put something out to the world. I do realize that my art does have a power. I think it does say a message. I do think there's a lot of communication through it that can go out to the world. Causes people to think, people to engage, flips their thoughts on their heads, and so yeah.